How's everyone doing tonight? Day 21 of this double posting challenge. So I have to post twice a day. Just to kind of not worry about perfection. Just getting out there, just creating something hopefully worthwhile for everyone. Let you get a good look at who I am and what I'm trying to talk about, and hopefully we build something from there. So not feeling very good today. And sometimes I wonder when I'm say on the edge of getting sick or in the earlier stages of being sick, is it good to keep with sauna, right? Is it good to go with these hormetic stresses? Because that's what this is. It's sort of choosing to have expose yourself to some uncomfortable situations so your body adapts to it. But also that there's some benefits that come out of it that help us overall. So, kind of annoying. I was gearing up to do the dry fast, start the dry fast tomorrow. But I'm, I feel like I need to be in like good, strong health to jump into it. Even though according to the book, it'll kind of take care of any minor infections or bacteria issues or pathogens or whatnot. Because without the water, it all dies pretty fast. And it really is such an interesting process as I learn more and more about how your body basically after a few days, the pH moves towards acidic, and this situation winds up basically burning out any of the weak parts of you. So any of the weak cells, any of the viruses, any bacterias, they all become fuel. So it you go through a situation where you're creating your own water, and that water is just cleaner than anything you're going to take in from the outside. So I feel like 2 days I should be okay, or like a 48-hour period, and when that exactly begins, they say it should start at 8 a.m. because I think it's one of those, having dinner and say some water at like 6 p.m. You basically have these things in your system at least for a little while. So, having the night of cleaning out is like you actually start the fast at 8 a.m. the next day. So if I wake up and I'm feeling like getting after it, I'll start day one of the dry fast tomorrow. At that point I'll probably take some pictures. Really, I've got a bit of weight, a little extra adipose tissue or a fat gut to lose. So, in some, it says that it might not be as bad for me. And also, the more that you can abstain from water, the less thirsty you become. And I have experienced that when I have done a little bit of dry fasting before. I was brushing my teeth and stuff, which I think I will forego this time. Nobody's kissing me these days. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'll do a little bit more research if I can wipe some of the funk off my teeth or scrape my tongue or do those kind of things that I'm not actually using water for. So got to do a little bit of exercise using my son as some resistance. He's about 20 pounds, so just did some squats, 100 squats in 10 minutes. 10 sets of 10 reps on the minute, basically 20 to 25 seconds of work, and 35, or to 40 of rest. I have failed in one of my highlighted goals, and that was to give up my sin of some energy drinks. I drink like a monster, sometimes 2 monsters in the morning, because I'm just so bored of drinking water. I don't like club sodas. I don't want, I just don't want to drink things that I don't enjoy. And unfortunately, I enjoy some of the flavors in a couple monster drinks. The Rehab iced tea lemonade is one, and then the other one is their wild berry, and it's 25 calories, which feels like it doesn't really matter, but it's filled with sucralose and aspartame and all that other kind of shit, which is just not helping out. I'm like drinking goat kefir and eating kimchi and all these other things, and then I go and I bomb in chemical garbage and stuff like that. So, the empire is striking back. Built-in resistances, and I just got to hit that point. But I have to really just suck it up and commit. Commit and positively reinforce myself through it. Not focus on, I can't do this for however long, because the truth is like it's a couple days is such a short period of time, and when you're working and exercising and you have kids and you're sticking them on their schedules, that the days do move pretty fast if you let them. So the challenges will be around the workouts, where I'll probably have to slow down a bit and not really push it, even though it's only for 48 hours. I'm just not trying to draw and put myself into saying like how thirsty I may be by sucking wind and stuff like that. So I could just do some really low grade cardio just to kind of keep it moving. Probably a bunch of rebounding to help the lymphatic system. And before I know it, the days will be done, and I'll probably have a great night of sleep the first night, and then the second night might get a little shittier. But, no big surprise. So I think this is just like a good way to just jump in. I don't have to worry about doing all this prep for it. I don't have to worry about a significant amount of recovery with it. Yep. Well, I haven't come up with my sign off yet. Maybe I'll come up with like a Viking phrase, as long as I'm doing the Sauna talks with my Viking helmet. Like, again, this is the cap to keep my head from heat stroking or getting way too hot. But it's feeling hot right now, which is probably another sign that I'm not feeling well, because I'm 10 minutes in and I'm already checking that clock, like how long do I have to go? So, all right, thanks a lot. Be well. Catch you on the other side.